many religions in our world, unfortunately, we do not see humanity or love. In your opinion, why is that? And how come, as an example, Islam is a religion of love, but we do not see love around Islam reported to the people. So what is your take on it? Why there's so many religions, but just not enough love in this world?
Religion is an expression of sometimes social needs, of sometimes political struggles. It's a language, it intermixes with culture. It becomes a person's identity. Sometimes religion mixes with national identity. So sometimes people, when they have political frustrations and they express their frustration violently, they use their culture or their history or their religion as a reference that legitimizes their violence. No matter what religion they are, we've seen every single religion, even some of the most peaceful religions by theory, like Buddhism. We've seen the side of it when it wants to become violent or when people wants to use it in a violent way. So it is really a matter of language and interpretation. People will find their inspiration for violence from any religion if they need to, especially big religions that have big history. Now sometimes religions, to be also straightforward, sometimes religions provide more ammunition than other religions, and that's excuse Islam from other religions. Islam also, in the Quran was revealed during 23 years of the life of the Prophet, during which 11 years were during a state where the Prophet was also a statesman, and during these 11 years there were 27 major battles, almost one every 6 months, just mathematically. So you're talking about a society that's under siege, that's under war. There were a lot of political struggle, a lot of military struggle. So it influenced the religious text. So we call, like for example in Irshad, in the Institute for Religious Studies and Humanities and Dialogue, we call for taking religious text contextually. So the verses that have to do with a time of war, they are not to represent a religion. They were revealed for a certain context. That context does not exist anymore. So the verses that are general, that define the values, are the verses of peace, the verses of unity, the verses of humanity. And it's depicted through the non-war time, when by default the society was so open, so loving, when Muslims and Jews were living peacefully together, when they used to pass by Medina, the Prophet used to let them do their mass in the mosque. And that's the stories that are in the natural history of society. Now, when you come to the time of war and tense clashes between different cultures, that will, if religious text is produced at that time, it will be influenced by that situation, and they have to be taken contextually in all religions. And we resort back to what unites us and what brings love to us. At the end of the day, religion is a tool to bring a human closer to this universal notion of love, the universal notion at the end that God is a universal notion. So whatever in religion that doesn't do that, it means it is not for the benefit of the human.